All right, we're live. So what did you think of episode 4?
Okay, so we got the origin story of Sophia, who is I don't think her acting was as good in this episode. She's not a bad actor by any means, but I don't know. I think she did a little bit of the overacting in this episode, trying to because obviously she's doing the mental facility character, so she's trying to act crazy, and yeah, I don't know. It's not bad, not bad, not great, but not bad, I guess. Uh, but they really brought the the patriarchy and the feminism and the strong independent women stuff in this one. I mean, right in the beginning, there's what 2 or 3 scenes where it starts off at the charity for women and girls who have committed suicide, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And the money is just for women and girls, even though I mean anyone who's looked at the statistics, what is it? It like at least 75% of all suicides that happen in society are men. So I
yeah,
mean they can't even share the money with the people that actually do commit suicide most of the time. Then it goes to the women didn't actually commit suicide. They were all actually killed by her patriarchal father, who she thought was a good guy the entire time. And she was supposed to be the boss because her brother is the soft one, and
yeah,
she's actually the cold hearted one. Which I mean that kind of created a little bit of a plot hole in and of itself, right? Where why does what about her character has been established that she is the strong one, and her brother is the soft one, when 2 scenes later or 1 scene
yeah,
later, uh, or I mean just 1 scene before, she was confronted at the charity by the reporter, and she's already getting all emotional talking to the reporter and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it's not even established that her character is even, you know, revenge is a dish best served cold kind of character, or any strong independent women or anything like that. She actually is set up to be an emotional character. So the fact that she's supposed to get become the boss after her dad passes it on to her, it doesn't even make sense. What other feminist stuff is there? Yeah, she makes a whole bunch of comments about men have made me this way, blah 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 blah. So that was a little bit caked on thick,
yeah.
I guess you could say.
Noticed that too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Go ahead.
been this feminist or kind of girl power kind of takeover of the family.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean the thing is that this is really the first episode that really put it front and center. Like the other every episode before this has been uh, mostly devoid of. I mean, maybe not devoid, but there was no real modern day audience style politics that were front and center. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a a theme going forward, or if this is just a one off, and they needed to put all the feminist stuff in there just to establish her character. But I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, I don't know, man. There's the the plot holes with establishing her character as the hangman, the serial killer,
Mhm.
which yeah, I don't know how they. I mean, did no one think about this? I mean, wouldn't she at least have to have an accomplice to actually commit these murders, right? I mean, first off, women aren't known for strangling strangling other people to death, because women don't really have that upper body strength. And then after they're already strangled, she then has the body strength to what lift them up into the noose. I mean, I'd love it to see that scene. You know, I mean, she'd at least have to have the Penguin as an accomplice or something. Maybe, you know, it doesn't have to be the Penguin, but she'd have to have some accomplice to actually pull off these crimes. But I don't know, you know, fucking. It's not like we got the Sopranos writers, you know, writing this shit. Fucking a bunch of. I wonder if we got Zoomers. Are Zoomers in Hollywood now writing this shit, or is it still millennials? people with no
Must
life
be,
experience.
I think we should watch the ending credits, dude.
Oh, is there a scene after the credits, post
See if we
credits?
get a copyright or something. There are no viewers.
For the credits? No, I don't think we'll get a cover the credits, will we? No, maybe.
Then it's going to be like the foreshadowing of the next episode.
Oh yeah, yep. Oh shit.
Creepy music. Halloween.
Yeah, it's what wasn't what was the movie? The original slasher movie, Psycho.
Yeah.
That knife scene, I think, right?
And where I see it,
See if we get caught.
Sophia done us a favor. Sophia's gonna come for us.
I mean, this totally wasn't suspicious at all, right?
Oh, it's
Fucking the
You
whole
and me now,
whole
kid.
house ends up
So let's get back
Poison.
to what belongs to us.
You and me now, kid. You and
One
me.
family down,
You
to go.
and me. Man, the goons are gonna come for us.
Anytime we got ourselves some goddamn respect.
oh boy.
All right. Am I gonna get a copyright bill?
I don't know. Yeah, it was only what minute long.
No one's
Probably all
been
right.
watching, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, the last one was pretty good. I edited it pretty good to where you know, all the dead air and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or at least my best, but yeah, man. I mean, I thought it was a better episode than the last one, or even so far. I thought it was. I liked her, like you said, her acting's a little over the top, but I did like that. But at the same time, it was like a woke message. But I did like that. Appreciate the acting or whatever. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. The scenes where she was inside the mental asylum were kind of interesting, I guess you could say as well.
Oh yeah, pretty deep.
Yeah, that was another plot hole as well, right? Where before she even showed up, all of these murders were all considered suicides, and then she shows up there, and everyone already knows that she's a serial killer, and all that kind of stuff, and she's a celebrity going in there basically. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit jaded because I've been rewatching The Sopranos the past couple weeks, so inevitably I'm going to be comparing this to that.
Oh, you're getting back into Sopranos, huh?
Yeah, I'm on the final season right now.
Oh, binge watching.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
You're comparing it to Penguin. Penguin's kind of condensed, though. It's kind of connected to Batman a little bit, sort of. But I don't know. It is kind of doing a little mafia movie type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we're even going to see Batman in this shit.
My coworker thinks the Vic is going to have superpowers.
Wait, who?
One of my coworkers.
Yeah, but who's Vic?
Vic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thinks Vic's going to be the I don't know, like a superhero or something. He's gonna have special powers to protect fucking Penguin or some shit.
You know, that would be hilarious if if that fucking happened.
Yeah, he was saying like, remember when he was doing the dealing at the club, and like he like started tripping out. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
but didn't he start tripping out because he was having a like an anxiety attack or a panic attack or something?
Yeah, something. But like my coworker thinks like he has like some sort of like power to see the future. Like, that's why he was able to like help fucking Penguin or something. He's like tripping out, bro. That's what he's telling me, dude. I'm like, oh man, this guy's. He's the only one that watches the show at my work, but yeah, it's just like a funny perspective of his. It's just like, yeah, man, I think that guy might have some superpowers.
Did you have the heart to tell him that no, dude, the kid's only in there for the diversity hire, bro? Sorry, you're gonna be pretty disappointed.
Can't see it at work, bro. Yeah, I thought it was like the most entertaining episode so far, though.
Yeah.
I think.
Although, dude, we have to talk about the final scene with the wooden doors, bro. Gas
Yeah,
and the wooden
doors.
doors. I don't know. I don't know about that shit. Yeah.
Took all night.
Oh, fucking A.
That was
Fucking A.
just the gassing of the family. It took all night. No kids were harmed. No pets. Didn't seem like. I didn't see any dogs or anything. Just a bunch of adults. That
I mean, dude, the fact. I mean, that's like another fucking problem, right? Is that the fact that they didn't do anything? She's supposed to be gone, right? Gone back to Italy, or just fucking dead. I mean, really, the only person that had any sympathy for her, and really the only reason that she was alive was her brother. And now her brother's dead. Her brother's no longer the the boss of the family, and she's just a liability at this point, right? And she even talks about it in the dinner table scene where she's like, I was so surprised at how many people here wrote affidavits saying that I was crazy. You know, none of you stood up for me. I trusted you and blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, lady, like, you know, you're part of a crime family, right? And you went, you were talking to a reporter.
Uh-huh.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised that they fucking came after you? But if it were me, if I were the boss in that scene, I would have had, you know, the fucking guards come in.
Yeah, but when she did talk to the reporter, though, she didn't say anything. She actually defended her dad. She was kind of like telling that chick, like, we'll destroy you if you fucking even try talking about this shit.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the I would say that if she was really part of the family, you know, part of the family business, if you want to put it that way, she never would have met up the second time. She would have told her to fuck off the first time, and that would have been that. The fact that she even met up with her the second time is already,
because deep down she kind of knows that her dad killed her mom or something.
Yeah, and it's I mean, dude, it kind of reminds me of the Adriana arc in The Sopranos, where, you know, Adriana is what's his name, Chris Moltisanti, the nephew of Tony Soprano, and she knows that she's in a fucking mob family, and she knows there are things that are required of her, you know, to be aware of the fact that, you know, cops might be trying to talk to her, trying to you know, places that she works at might be bugged. She's got to be constantly on her toes about talking in code, or not letting things slip, or you know, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the whole thing with the Adriana arc is that the feds come to her and say like, hey, we got some evidence on you, and you could go to jail and blah 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 blah, and you got to help us if you want to like save yourself and save Chris. And instead of doing the thing that she should have done, was go to the family and immediately say that, hey, Fed's trying to talk to me. What did she do? She goes off on her own, and she hides it, and she gives information to the feds for I don't know how long it's supposed to be in the show, but I mean for months she's doing this. And then what happens? Once the family finds out, she gets fucking whacked. That's exactly what should have happened to fucking Sophia in this show. Mm-hmm. Is as soon as she went off the reservation and she showed back up in that house, she shouldn't have been allowed to even give that fucking speech about a fresh start and whatever. She should have been fucking wrangled and disappeared. But they gotta have the.
It's just the start of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them. It's actually Colin Farrell, but her and Vic are like the supporting actors.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how the show develops now with Sophia. I mean, because they kind of are making her into a main character. Just like with the with Vic. Is that his name? Really, Vic?
Mm-hmm. VIC.
Yeah, that's that's a name choice. For a Moulin Jan.
Maybe it's Victor.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe that's like totally not a black name,
And he had like a kind of like a Latino accent or something with his family or something.
Yeah. Is he supposed to be like Puerto Rican or something?
Like an Afro-Latino or something.
Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah.
Or Gotham City.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting to see how, or I'm kind of curious to see how they develop the characters. Like, are they going to make Sophia and Vic a main character? Because we've already seen an episode where Vic is basically on his own, and he meets up with his high school sweetheart or whatever, and he almost leaves the Penguin, and so it's almost like how much is Penguin gonna actually be the main character of his own fucking show? Are they gonna build up Sophia just to kill her off at the end of season 1, or is this gonna be a multi-season fucking arc where they're vying for influence and power in the city, or are they gonna become allies again later on? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, because the reason I bring it up is, the show is supposed to be about Penguin, but now we've got the feminist girl boss who has her own episode, and we've had the Moulin Jan kid who's had his own episode, and so we got 3 kind of main characters now, and we'll see if the dinosaur white man, even is the main character of his own show.
I don't know if he will be, but yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, he's the best actor. Something's gonna come around to him, dude. But now there's like a duel between Sophia and Penguin, and Vic being his like servant or something, whatever he is.
Slave.
He's a little slave or something. I don't know. Even when he could run away with his wife or whatever, future girlfriend or whatever he was in love with, he chose to come back and ram his car into the fucking mafia and fucking save Penguin and ditch Sophia and shit. Now he's in the gangster life for life now.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of slave, did what was with the the fucking chains in the in the mental asylum.
Fundamental. I don't
Dude,
know.
and it looks like the chain around the neck. Dude, you should probably even slip that off. I mean, it was pretty. What is this, like one size fits all? It's supposed to. They got to make it big enough.
It's a
for
little funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good point.
but I think that's pretty much all I got to say about it.
Really?
But, a lot of feminism in this one, but yeah, I like the dress she was wearing at the end. Nice
Yeah.
cleavage scene.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see where it goes from here.
Bulging eyes. Yep. Yeah.
The well, dude, she had the scared, ooh woo, protect me, daddy look.
Not
You
anymore.
like that shit, right?
Yeah, not anymore though.
Not anymore.
She's a girl boss now.
She's.
Now
Shit.
she's gonna kill Oz and Vic. That's what she's gonna do. Unless they end up killing her, dude. Yeah, you're right. Like, how many seasons is this gonna go? Or are they gonna fucking kill her off by the end of the season? Probably 4 more left.
My money is on she doesn't get killed off. They reach some sort of detente because what they're going to kill off the strong independent women. Well, they can't do that. Just like they can't kill off Vic, can't kill off Mr. Diversity Hire.
Yep. No, well, not till the last episode, maybe.
Nah, no way, dude. If anything, the season or the series.
Who else is gonna die? What do you think?
Well, her doctor is definitely going to die, for sure. He's gonna die somehow protecting Sophia.
White Knighting for.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe Penguin's interracial fucking dominatrix that he has. Not dominatrix, but you get what I'm saying. She'll be killed by a racist white cop, and Penguin will have to go on a killing spree to avenge her. Something like that.
Who?
Dude, his black girlfriend with the blonde hair. The pimp. She's in charge of all the hookers.
Fuck, I don't remember. I gotta go. What episode? I gotta go rewatch.
Yeah, she's been in a couple episodes. She's like the pimp for all the OnlyFans girls. In the first episode, she was the alibi that Penguin had when Alberto was killed. He's like, I was here until 2 a.m. with you, right? Yeah, I mean, she hasn't been a huge character, but she's been in a couple episodes.
Yeah, I wonder. Episode 5 is pretty much going to be Sophia planning on how to kill Oz, and then Oz is going to be like, "Yeah, kid, we gotta take it to the top,"
Fucking A. I guess good on Colin Farrell for putting in. He's a good actor, putting in a good performance.
Yeah. Although
I still think it's weird that dude, they couldn't just get an actual fucking fat guy to, they had to get Colin Farrell and dress him up in all this fucking makeup and shit.
Well, I guess he did so good in the Batman movie that they probably were like, let's make a series out of this shit, dude. His performance is good. Because he was like a cool character in the movie.
I heard he was only in the movie for like a couple scenes. The Critical Drinker said he was pretty much almost like a throwaway character, I think, right?
No, but I mean, he just doesn't have any superpowers or anything, but he was kind of like important a little bit.
Okay.
He had information about the Falcons and whatnot. So like fucking the Commissioner and Batman were like chasing his ass down, and Catwoman worked for him or something. And then like they were like robbing places and shit all the time.
Okay.
Like Penguin had this crew where they rob places, they could get a bunch of money. And Catwoman worked for him or whatever, but like she ended up working for Batman. Penguin ended up like kind of like man, like they like forced them to like snitch or something. Because like Batman would beat his ass if he didn't snitch.
Shit.
Something like that. And then like the Riddler fucking ended up getting arrested too, but it was already too late because the Riddler already set all his traps.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not a bad movie if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe.
There's like a cool part where Penguin like they rob like a place, but like Batman got like word that they were gonna do it. So he had like his Batmobile, and then like Penguin's like, "All right, guys, let's roll." And then he like sees like him revving his engine and shit, like fucking in the dark. And the Penguin's like, "Oh fuck, man, this motherfucker, fucking Batman's fucking coming." You know, he's like, "Let's roll," but like he tries to escape and shit, but like Batman's on his ass. But like he thinks he like got away from Batman because like semis fucking spin out and blow up and everything. Fucking, he's like, "Oh, his Batmobile fucking crashed," but he had like this thing that could like propel him, you know. So he jumps over the fucking fireball and like still comes after fucking Penguin. Penguin's like, "What the fuck?" You know, and like fucking rams him, makes him crash. Anyways, you want to end it right there?
Yeah, unless you got anything else to say. I think I've said my piece.
Looking forward to episode 5, man. Probably comes out tomorrow night, but
yeah.
See where we're at. It's a late review, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, my bad.
Later.
Later.